So here I am to do my weekly analysis on gold for the next week. So in this video I will talk about where I think the price will go in the next week, following the chart. So if we respect some levels, we will follow a certain path. If we respect, we will follow another one. So let's talk about that. So now I will just mark on the charts the key levels for the next week. So here we have these highs and lows, all-time high. We have here this high, this low, and this other low. We have here this very important bearish daily Fibonacci gap. We have now this inverse Fibonacci gap, and we also have this other daily bullish Fibonacci gap. So these levels are the key levels for the next week. So here we have this bearish daily Fibonacci gap. So here the plan is very simple. If we need and if we want a continuation higher, we need to have a daily closure above. Here on Friday we still respect the gap. So if we have a daily candle closure above this level, I will expect a continuation higher, at least to sweep this high. So here we either inverse this gap and sweeping this high, we have a candle closure above. So if you have a candle closure above this level and a candle closure above this high, I will expect a continuation higher, and maybe in the next week we will see a new all-time high. But if we just see a week here respecting this gap and just a week here without a candle closure above, I would expect then a little bit of a pullback. So here, if we go higher from here, we need to go higher. We need a candle closure above this level and also this level. So very simple, candle closure above, and we might see a new all-time high in the next week. So this is the bullish plan. We also, so in the moment we are respecting this gap. So even if we get rejected here, we might go lower, but I don't expect this level to get lost. So unless we lose this level, I still expect a continuation higher for the next weeks. But if we have a candle closure above this, I would expect maybe a new all-time high in the next week. But here it's very simple. To hold and to continue higher or just consolidate, we need to respect this gap. If we disrespect again this gap, we will go lower here, and if we go to this level, we might go lower a little bit more to sweep this low. But unless we have a candle closure below this level, I expect still a continuation higher. We are still bullish. Here we broke structure to the upside again, this candle, so we are bullish. And as I said before, to have a continuation higher, we need to inverse this gap. So here there's not a lot to talk about. We still respect this gap, so we might see tomorrow a little bit of a pullback, but we are bullish. I expect a continuation higher, at least to this high. Then if we have a candle closure above this high, I expect continuation higher. If we just have a week, we might go lower a little bit, but here we have this daily Fibonacci gap. So if we reject here, we might go in the next week here to this gap to mitigate it. But honestly, I don't expect a bearish week next week, only if we reject here. But honestly, I think this level we get disrespected, and we will see a new all-time high in the next weeks. Maybe not in the next week, but in the next ones. So here I expect a bullish week. Unless we lose this level and this level, I expect a continuation higher in the next weeks. But if we have a candle closure below this level, then things will get a little bit bearish, and we might go lower, maybe to sweep this low and this other low. But here we are bullish, and I don't see a reason to be bearish. So just to put on the chart, this is my bullish plan. Reject here, bullish retest, and then continuation higher. My other bullish plan is that we just react from here, and then we don't have a bullish retest here, and then we just have a candle closure above this high, and then a continuation higher. So something like this without a bullish retest. And my bearish plan is that we reject at this level, and then we go lower to mitigate this daily Fibonacci gap. But I don't expect a bearish week next week, only if we invert this level, and if we invert this level, if we have a candle closure below this bullish red gap, then I will expect a continuation lower, but I don't think that it will happen. So bullish plan, bearish plan, reject here and go lower. And my other bullish plan is that we lose this level, then bearish retest, and then continuation lower, maybe to sweep this low and this low. So very simple plans, bullish plan, bearish plan. So if you learn something with me and like the video, like and subscribe. And just to say that I don't think next week I will upload a trading recap. And last week I did not upload any video because I am just trading on backtest. I'm refining my strategy on backtesting, and I still did not bought another funded account. So I think next week I will stay in just a demo and backtesting to improve my strategy and come back maybe in the other week. So just to mention here, so if you don't see any trading recap, don't be surprised. I'll just keep backtesting and keep trading in my demo account to improve and get confident again. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and maybe see you tomorrow. But if I don't record any video, I will come back next Sunday to do my weekly analysis on gold. So like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow or next Sunday.